Okay, hello Sagittarius, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. Welcome to your weekly reading with me. This is where we get your context for the week ahead. I do a full-fledged weekly reading over on Patreon for all 12 signs every week, and then we go through all of the lunations for the month for all 12 signs, and we do classes, and we do mentorship, we do so much over there on the Tegan, what I'm creating over there. So bookmark the website, check it out. You get access to everything in those tiers and everything that I've ever posted in those tiers. So it's pretty cool. Sagittarius, what I'm getting for you, first of all, the card that popped out for you for your thumbnail photo is the Six of Wheels. So this is kind of like a clue, a little bit of an insight into the context that we're going to get for you for this week ahead. And what I'm getting for you psychically is, this is interesting. I'm getting this energy of a new vocabulary. That's what I keep getting, a new vocabulary. And what it feels like is like, it feels like there's a whole new world about to open up for you, but it's something mental, or it's like in the mind, or this is like when you're learning a new language and you literally learn new vocabulary and ways of expressing yourself just fly open, because there's ways to express yourself in English that you can't do in other languages. And there's ways of expressing yourself in other languages that you just can't do in English. There is no English equivalent, like doch, in German, doch. But hello, Heather, welcome. Yay. Welcome. Got some Taurus energy here. Okay, so Saggies, so it's like something like, I'm just getting like there's going to be something like a new idea or a new way, maybe a new way of thinking. But what she's showing me, what she's telling me straight up download is vocabulary, like a new vocabulary. So you might even be communicating in a new way, or you might be, let's see what comes out for you. Let's see what we've got. So we have the Six of Wheels right there, Six of Pentacles. So some of you are definitely taking a look at, sorry, my fingers right in your face. Some of you are taking a look at the give and take, how you're giving, how you're taking, and you may even be assessing in the past what you've given and what you've received in return, and sort of weighing it back and forth. Ooh, we love this energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is so interesting. Like this, the way they depict this in these cards, these Russian folklore cards. I mean, look at the one on the side, and she's totally in this like desolate, barren tree. There's no fruit on that tree. The other side, she's got like clothes, and she's got the fruit in the trees, and you got everything. So the Wheel of Fortune definitely brings our fates to the very top and back to the very bottom, and it's just, the wheel always turns. The trick is to be the Sphinx that sits on top of the wheel and is always stable no matter what, no matter what's going on. So there's change up ahead for you, basically. Five of Wheels, the Five of Pentacles. That's not the card we want to see after the Wheel of Fortune. What's the last card? The Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. Wow. Sagittarius. Okay, that could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Sun, Moon, Rising. Doesn't have to be, but it just might be. They might just be they just might be one of those signs and have those strong placements. There's someone involved in your week ahead that they're compatible with you because they also live in the mind. You live more so in your passions and what drives you, Sagittarius. It's your passions, and for this person, maybe it's their curiosity that drives them in life. Maybe it's their building. They like to build things. They like to change the shape of things. Whatever it is. But it's mental. It's very fifth dimensional. It's very cerebral. Maybe even idealistic. They may be having a change of mind. You may be having a change of heart. There could be something happening between the both of you this week, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wheels, that tells us what direction the wheel is turning. So there can be some form of, how do I put this? You may temporarily be feeling alienated from someone, or vice versa. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like one big shake. It's one big turn of the wheel, and then everything's different and life goes on. And then there's going to be another big turn of the wheel and another, so it's going to be like Oh my God, Heather's Venus is in Sagittarius, just like mine. My Venus is in Sagittarius. That's why we're so goofy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So Saggies, you know, that's a great guidance to just rest on your humor and just make it funny. Whatever is happening, just make it funny. Do it. Make it into it. Your worst tragedy. Write a joke out of it, make it into something funny. I mean, that's just what I like to do, but I'm just saying. So don't be put off or don't be discouraged if something feels cold this week, or if you feel like this, like shiver up your spine because of this Queen of Swords. Like this Queen of Swords might be like really icy. They might be very icy. They may not care what they look like. They may not care how you see them. They may not care about anything except what's going on in the communication realm and what's going on with the eye contact and what you're saying, what they're saying, what is being said. They're very hyper-focused on maybe even like the contract, the details, the paperwork, the signatures, you know what I'm saying? So if you're feeling anything weird, I wouldn't take it very personally. I'm going to take this over to the flip side, into the flip side over on the Patreon, and the link is down there in the description box below. So if any of this is resonating with you guys, feel free to join us over there. If you have any questions about anything supernatural, metaphysical, or spiritual, or any of this type stuff, send me an email, thefirstartegan@gmail.com. Sometimes it's just easier for you guys to just like, it's easier for me too, to be honest. It's easier for me to just like get everything, and then I can sort of like, I know exactly what all this is, so I can help. It's just easier for me as well. So go ahead, shoot me that email. If anything comes up, but otherwise, I will see you guys over on the flip side. Otherwise, how many times am I going to say otherwise? I will see you guys next Friday. I love you guys. Take care. Many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful Sagittarius, Centaurian heads, starlings. Mwah.